Хм. Да. Вот опять промучился весь вечер с этой виндой. Установил 11 и установил не ту. У меня просто типа ключ активации не работал. Что по новой переустанавливать, капец. Как же замучился с ней. Ну зато теперь все, 11 стоит. Теперь комп включается. Ну, я как бы, во-первых, на SSD-шник установил. Во-вторых, у меня, в принципе, свежая винда. Теперь все прям быстро. Да, теперь все очень четенько. Честно, да, блин. Кажется, тут говорят, что 11 говно. Честно, пока что мне нравится. Так некоторые я сейчас заметил, которые на 11 на самом деле получше, чем на 10. Хотя люди все равно говорят, что 11 говно. Не знаю, мне пока что комфортно. Ну так, были небольшие заебы. Ну, конечно, нужно попользоваться некоторое время, чтобы понять самому. Но мне пока что, в принципе, нормально. Вот именно первое впечатление, в принципе. Не знаю, вот люди еще и на 10 жаловались. Ну, типа, я вот как пользовался 10. Не, были, конечно, какие-то свои такие непонятности. But like in general, I think this is like a good operating system, just in my own opinion. Is it strange that it just start to speak in English mid-sentence? I don't know. You know, I've been wondering how do I like improve my drawing skills? Like because ultimately my goal here is to somehow, I don't know, learn to draw from just pure imagination. And I guess, just, repeating what I drawing here, like from Pinterest, is not enough, is not going to be enough. That's how I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they really do be feeling like that sometimes. It just doesn't feel enough. Like I guess like to some extent I am learning like how to draw it just completely by myself without reference, but I just really need to change the approach how I study drawing. Like I don't know, maybe my methods of learning art are kind of like brute because I don't really want to use any guidelines or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, of course, it would make things a lot easier for me, but I don't know. I just don't want to take the easy way out of here. The easy way. Somehow I just want to complicate things for myself for no reason. And like, I don't know, drawing is like my experiment. Like, I don't, I don't really know what I want to achieve. I mean, it's just like a tool, I guess. Like, it, I feel like it would be an interesting thing to learn just for fun, just because I have spare time. Because like I can manage to put like an hour a day. Though again, I kind of started, I don't know, began like which word to use here. My English probably sounds like super weird to a native speaker. I mean, I'm trying to imitate the way that they speak because I like like my videos on YouTube, my YouTube recommendations, all of them are in English. Like there was a time when I was just like super obsessed with learning how to speak like a native speaker. But the problem is I never had a conversation with a real person in English. I don't know. And yet somehow I'm able to convey my thoughts in English. Though I'm like 90% sure I probably make a lot of, maybe not a lot of, but like some mistakes that a native speaker would probably never do or like make. Yeah. And I feel like a different person when I speak in English. I actually I feel like I said that already in in my in a different video. And like the purpose of this channel is weird. It's like it's it's not even like to show people what I do. It's not even like for them like at all. That's not the goal. My goal here is like super weird. Probably at least I feel like this is what people would really think about it. Like it's completely weird. Like it's super weird idea. Like a normal person wouldn't even think about it. It's like super weird. Yeah, I don't even want to explain this, but it's just my idea that I want to test. Though it's like I'm pretty sure it's not going to work, but I just want to see what comes out of it. My videos would probably get a lot more views if I spoken in them. But yeah, I'm not making this for people. It was interesting to read some of the comments, though there there were so little of them. And people are encouraging me in the comments. At least, like, through all videos, there were only like 3 comments. One commented something like, "Why was I recommended this video?" And the other two, they just wished me luck, I guess. I don't know. Just wished me so that I would improve. I guess that's kind of nice. Yeah, like even after like half a year, I mean, it wasn't like without breaking a streak, but like if I take all the time that I spent learning to draw, and it's about half a year, honestly, I don't like. I mean, I feel the improvement, but it's still not enough to for me to say that yeah, I can draw, because no, I can't. Like whenever I try to draw without a reference, I just fail miserably. Maybe, I mean, I know that it's like super difficult to draw without reference. Even like professionals use it without reference. But I don't know. This is just my goal here. This is like my goal to just like completely draw from imagination, because like people do have, like, some people have this ability to just draw like pretty accurate people just from pure imagination without any references. And I mean, they spend probably like a lot more than me into this to achieve this sort of result. I don't know. I'm just going to keep on grinding, putting my time into this to see if I can really get to that point. I also was thinking about making my own manga. I don't know, it just was an idea. Because I really like the manga style and kind of like the idea of, creating something. I even like found a way to uh, make an actual like book to like I found like a company, I don't know, that can actually print your book. I guess you give them maybe like PDF files or something, and they just print it out for you. And it's pretty cheap, actually. It's not even that expensive. I mean, maybe I somehow misunderstood that, but I don't know. I also to want to actually do more like 5 hours of drawing whenever I have weekends. Maybe that sounds unrealistic. I don't know. Ah, the reason I'm doing like three of the same, drawings is like in first one I draw from reference. In the second one I try to like, I still draw with reference, but I take like minimal amount of lookups at the image. Like I try to look as little at the reference image as possible, and then this and the third one is without reference. I just try to draw it from how I remembered it. Though the reference is like is still in my peripheral uh, vision, so I kind of draw with the reference. But I mean, I'm not looking directly at it. It's just in my peripheral vision. Yeah, and it just looks terrible. It just looks awful. I mean, with the reference, it looks more or less okay-ish. This is bad, and this is like horrible. Like, this is actually horrible. I don't even know what to say about it. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Maybe I should do only 30 minutes today because I just, I mean, I kind of have to go to sleep. Maybe I like do like one page today because yeah, I cannot afford to sleep for less than 5 hours every day. I mean, for less than 6 hours every day because yesterday I slept for uh, 2 hours, and today was the same. Honestly, I don't want to keep on doing that because I don't feel good at all. Like, especially like first hours and like final hours at work are like horrible because I don't know, just like at some point, like you feel how you just hasn't, or how do I say it, that you haven't had enough sleep. I don't know, like, will I ever, I mean, maybe at some point, like I haven't even drawn for a year, so I hope I will see some improvement, like another half a year from now. I really hope. And I really want to start to draw from imagination. I mean, I still will use reference from time to time, but mostly like for practices. Should I feel the void with me speaking here? Because I don't know. Should I speak more? I mean, I don't want to force myself to do that. And right now, I don't. I mean, I could just try to, I don't know, say what I'm thinking about right now. Like what's on my mind right now. I'm just, like, right now, I'm just, remembering times from my time in Russian army and how it was just absolutely horrible. And like I often remember my time in army. It wasn't the, the pleasant. It wasn't pleasant at all. Bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba. Bring bamba, bring bamba. Yeah, today I'm just going to do only 30 minutes. Well, I'll do slightly more than 30 minutes. But yeah. But I guess tomorrow I will try to catch up on my time. Try to do extra 30 minutes. Bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba. Hands. 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 Bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba. Pantsu. Da da da, bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba. Mm. Bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba, bring bamba. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe you can really like develop some interesting approach of how you learn drawing. Like maybe like every line here, every single line here, it has some length, right? And angle. Like what if you just memorize all these, like the length and like the angle, relatively how it's positioned to other lines here. If you just memorize that, you can like more or less redraw the same thing. I mean, maybe it's a difficult way. I don't know. Sort of. It's interesting. I think it could work. I feel like it could actually work. But like you really need to compress. Like you don't need to uh, memorize every single line. Just lines that show the shape of the object the most, basically. Um, Man, there are some like interesting ideas that are going through my head, but I never talk about them on video. Like, literally, I was like thinking, like, what if you just, memorize the entire manga? Like, you could, like, so that you could draw every single, like, you could draw every single panel from this manga just from your memory. It's like, yeah, it is interesting. It would be really interesting. Bring bam bam, bring bam bam, bring bam bam. On the boat, on the hood. Yeah, I guess I'll just catch up on my time tomorrow. Um, but still, I almost hit like 40 minutes, which is nice.